Oh, this should be a good time. It's Helena, for real now. There's 2.5 guitar parts in Helena. There's the higher pitched one, there's the lower register one, and then there's that sort of auxiliary harmony that comes in sometimes. We are doing the higher register one today, and we are doing it for Happy's Funhouse, who should be very, very happy right now. Alexia Richter's, Jaxie T, Alejandro Pessing, and that's it. I would also like to extend a warm Welch's white grape juice thanks to Brooklyn Wright and Glenn Bastarash for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Lady and gentleman, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to see what that's all about, the link, of course, will be in the description. But wait, this song is very hard to memorize, and I'm not certainly going to memorize it in the couple hours I've been working on it, so I've tabbed it out, and you can go follow along using this very piece of paper if you go to my website, RyanLent.com, show notes, and of course the title is in super secret backwards code, so no miscreants can horn in on our secret information. So what is the opposite of Helena? Well, Helena is a noun, being a person, place, or a thing, and the opposite of a noun must be a verb, and what's the ultimate verb? You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That is what you are looking for to follow along with this lesson. I almost hesitate to call this the lead. The two guitar parts work together so equally that, you know, which one's the lead and which one's the whatever, but we have to call it something. So this is the lead guitar part. All right, start on D string, 14th fret, and we're gonna give it the old super duper fast, tiny plucky technique. And we're gonna go 14, 11, 13, 9, 11, 13, 14, 11, 9, 11, 13. Then the verse, as the singing kicks in, starts with a, and then we're going to grab a C sharp power chord on the 4th fret of the A string. I'm going to use 2 fingers. You can use 3 fingers. Doesn't matter. C sharp. And then we're going to make an E chord of sorts. It's 2 E notes. A string 7th fret, low E string open. Then that 7 turns to 9. So we're walking up the E major scale. E, F sharp. And then we're going to grab a B power chord, which is great because your ring finger might be on the A string 9th fret right now, or a finger certainly. But if you plan ahead and use your ring finger, then you can just plop your pointer finger on the E string 7th fret and you have said B power chord. Followed by this awesome thing, it's going to be A7 and E4. And then it turns into an A octave chord, so E7, D9, and give it a just down 1 fret and then back, and then we're going to C sharp power chord. I don't know why I want to go here now. You can go here, doesn't matter. And then to B. So here we go, C sharp, nice and slow. Walking up the E scale. B power chord, weird kind of power chord, A octaves, followed by C sharp, B. The pre-chorus, this is easy. You're gonna grab an E octave chord starting on A7 and G9, and this is just gonna go, I'll call out this fret, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 6, 7. That's half, and then the second half is exactly the same, except it hangs on the 6 because the chorus hits an E. So here we go. 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 6 to 9. And that's when it hits the E, so that's why I believe it hangs on the D sharp there so that we can then slide up into the epic E. The chorus, more octave chords, no surprise, and it's an E, double no surprise. So A string again, 7th fret, G string, 9th fret. I think this is my favorite part. We're gonna go, I will call out this fret again. 7, 9, 11, 9, 11, 14, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11, 7, 9, 7, 6, 2, and then it does my favorite thing. I'm just going to put this in every single video, regardless of which guitar part it is. It's a little A shape on the 9th fret of the D, G, and B strings, and you're going to pluck D, B, D, G, D, B, D, G. Alright, See if I can do that all for you. The next verse is the same, the next pre-chorus is the same, the next chorus is the same for the first half, and for the second half, it ends just a little bit different. So when we went 6-2, it's gonna go 11-9. So I'll take it from the high 14, so you know where we are. 7-9, 7-11-9. And then it does land on E. I don't hear that octave chord going anymore. I hear that, but they're both E. It doesn't matter. Everybody hears that, of course, but is that the rhythm guitar, the lead guitar, or both? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Play E. So... totally take that back. Just heard the octave chord there when everybody landed on E, so I still think that's more fun. But lead guitar guy definitely did that there. Okay. Now to the bridge or the breakdown. I'm going to do this part in little tiny chunks, and I will put slashes like measure lines to indigo where this video has stopped, so you know what you're looking at when. Okay, is this octaves or just the high note from the octave? I'm not really sure. I'm going to do octaves, but if you disagree, go ahead and just play the G string note. It'll be 2 notes of the same note instead of just 1 note of this. We're not really disagreeing. So I will call out this fret. This one will move along in kind. 7, 6, 7, 9, 11, 9. Great news. The second chunk is the same as the first chunk. Now we're into the dreamy section up in the register. I'm just going to start strumming once here. 11, 12, 14, 7, 9, 7, 11, 9. Last bit of the bridge. 7, 6, 7, 9, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9. Into the chorus. The first half of the last chorus is going to be the same as the other choruses with more of the, you know, harmonizing sometimes guitar in there, but the second half gets a little crazy. So we're going to start on 7, 7, 9. Again, I'll call out this fret. And we're going to slide up to 9. Back down to 7. Then 9, 11. Repeat your little slide move on the 7th fret. And then you're going to do 7, 9, 7. 11, 12, 11. Here we go. And yay, the last part is very straightforward. 14, 12, 11, 7, 9, 7, 11, 9. C sharp power chord on the 9th fret of the E string, and then everyone does their noodly doodlies, and we end the song on A, which I thought was funny because I hadn't written a single letter until that point on the piece of paper, and then I also wrote haha. Awesome! Helena, the lead part, Happy's Funhouse. I hope you're happy, everybody. I hope that was fun and helpful. I don't know if I thought it was. That was a lot, but we've got obviously one more video to do on this song. I kind of did this song backwards. Campfire, then lead, and then we'll do rhythm. I don't know why. I just sort of started getting into it today, and this was the part I got into. So that's what we did, and I will see you again some other time with the 3rd installment of this, and I will see you all next time with more stuff. Goodbye.